How's it going, folks? Welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic on the Jedi Knight, the Jedi Knight playthrough. If you'd like to see this series right from the beginning, you can do so by clicking the series playlist in the top right, in the description or in the pinned comment. We are in the prologue section of Shadows of Revan. Forged Alliances Part 2.
I just think it might put everyone at ease if you ditch the lightsaber.
Is that really necessary? Surely I'm not as intimidating as you imply.
You can understand our concern, I'm sure.
As I'm sure you can understand mine. I've come to help, and I can hardly do that without my weapon of choice.
Lana Beniko, dedicated Imperial citizen and fully armed Sith Lord.
But you don't need to worry about that.
Arcus manipulated her and her people, same as Derek did to us. She's already shared a lot of good intel. Based on your work in the lab, we know that Arcus and Derek are working together, manipulating both sides for some third party.
They're Revanites, members of the Order of Revan, a secretive cult that's had its claws in the Empire for many years. It seems they've pierced the Republic now as well.
I'm not sure I've ever heard of this Revan person.
I'm sure Theron could tell you all about him.
He was a Jedi, then he was a Sith, and he was a Jedi again all about 300 years ago. I'll send you a history file. We know the Revanites have highly placed moles in both the Republic and the Empire. That means we have no idea who we can really trust.
Then it's up to us to stop them.
My master, the incomparable Star Captain Jakaro.
Is more interested in action than discussion, and this is his translator, C2D4.
Former interpreter for Her Eminence, Queen Leda of Onderon.
Yeah, we got that earlier. All of it.
I saw your list of known accomplices earlier. Quite impressive. Could any of them help us find where these traitors might be hiding? Superb. Then if Theron agrees...
Go ahead and get the ship prepped. I'll cover our tracks and catch up.
Very well. It's been a pleasure meeting you. May the Force ever serve you.
You'd better travel separately. If the Revanites put a tail on us, they won't know which to follow.
Lana isn't our ally, Theron. She's going to betray us sooner or later.
You're probably right, but for now, she can be useful. The Revanites are just as dangerous to the Empire as they are to us. We're going to need allies, even if they aren't as trustworthy as we'd like. But that doesn't mean we have to let our guard down. I better get moving. Watch your back out there.
I don't trust the Sith.
May the Force be with us.
I don't trust the Sith, Lord Scourge? Interesting. I wonder why Kira's so quiet. Would have expected her to pipe up and say something. Okay, so we're going to speak to Theron Shan on the Republic fleet, so let's just travel there. Nice and quick. Nice and quickly. We have arrived. Ooh. Don't know why, but during that whole cutscene I was just thinking about my Sith Inquisitor. And I was thinking to myself, I wonder if I should restart that series. Kind of like I did with this guy. It's been such a long time since I played it, and I'm not sure whether I kind of want to continue it, but on the other hand, it might not be a bad idea to start fresh, you know? And I'm just like, tossing and turning. It's keeping me up at night. Do I start again? Do I start fresh, or do I just go from the point that I was at, what, 2 or 3 years ago, maybe longer? Just like nothing happened. I suppose some of my other series are kind of getting like that as well. Alright, I'm here. Oh, are they down there? Maybe they're down there. Wanting to party again? Have another drinky drink. I'll just jump over the top. Take a seat. Let's have a little drinky.
There you are. Our first few interviews with Jakaro's friends went well, believe it or not. We're going to start with some antique smugglers from the exchange. See if the Revenites have gone for any other Rakata tech.
Have you found any traces of Colonel Derek or Darth Arcus?
Not one. Apparently, the Revenites know a thing or two about staying hidden. The Order of Revan. My family has even more pull than I thought.
You're related to Revan?
You never heard that story? Bastila Shan, Revan's great Jedi love? The name made it all the way down to me, even if the Force didn't. Look, Revan was a wild card, and his crazy cult of followers is bound to be the same. Highly trained bravado aside, we're up against some long odds here. You sure you still want to be dragged into all this?
The Revenites are a danger to the entire Republic. We can't afford to ignore them.
If you keep going up against impossible enemies, it's going to turn into a habit. All right, I'd better get back to Lana and Jakaro before they do anything. I'll get in touch as soon as we get something concrete. Stay safe.
Staying safe. Don't need either. And now we're on to part 3. So he's got some more info. What's this over here? HoloNet. Corellia Rising. Some pretty sweet posters here. Actually, one thing I haven't really taken part in is those space battles. Like, not the space battle where it's just like PvE, but talking about the ones where it's, you know, against other players. Is it any fun? Is it worthwhile? Is it a spot of fun? There's a lot of things in this game that I haven't tried. I don't think I've ever been in a raid. Wonder how what they're like.
All right, we'll be there right away, Jakaro. Just don't tear the limbs off of anything. Or anything else. Hey, it's good that you're here. Our friends are eager to get started.
Get started with what exactly?
Colonel Derek, Darth Arcus, and the Revanite friends. Since your operation on Manan, Lana's uncovered a few more Revanites who've infiltrated the Republic military. I've been slicing the traitors' communications and tracked the messages back to Derek and Arcus. They're in a hidden facility on the planet Rakata Prime. That's our target.
Do you think the Revanites know you found their hideout?
No, not yet at least. That's why we need to move quickly. The messages I've decoded. That cyborg technology you ran into on Manan was just the prototype phase. On Rakata Prime, they're in full production. They're taking pieces of the Star Forge and implanting them into their own people.
The Star Forge?
It was a Rakatan weapon. A giant self-sustaining factory that ran on the dark side of the Force. Revan destroyed it 300 years ago. The pieces of debris are still active, though. They self-repair and even self-replicate under the right circumstances. With that technology grafted to their bodies, the Revanites become much harder to stop.
Sounds like the longer we wait, the more of these cyborgs they'll have. Let's get moving.
Gladly. Jakaro's freighters should get us onto the planet's surface undetected. We'll plan our attack from there. I can't wait to see the look on Arcus and Derek's faces.
The Legacy of Rakata. Right, so... let's see, Republic SAS Agent Theron Shan and Sith Lord Lana Beniko have tracked the activities of Imperial betrayer Darth Arcus and Republic traitor Colonel Darok to Rakata Prime, where they appear to be mass-producing their infinite army for the deadly Order of Revan. You have arrived on the planet to storm the Revanites' production facility inside the Temple of the Ancients and to stop Arcus and Darok's plan to annihilate both the Empire and the Republic. We're going straight ahead. I knew that. It's like under all the many icons, I could see it. I could just see the flashing. There it is. Okay, so let's clean this up again. Done. Jakaro.
Do we have a plan ready?
I don't know if it's fair to describe it as a plan, necessarily.
I've done a bit of scouting. The Revenites are camped in the Temple of the Ancients, an old ruin nearby. We've gotten this far without being detected. It's time for you to go in and make some noise.
Roger, roger.
What? This isn't what we discussed? It's suicide! I demand that you detach me this instant!
What kind of security do the Revenites have?
They've convinced some of the local Rakatan tribes to patrol the areas around the temple for them. A truly barbaric lot.
The Revenites themselves are guarding the temple grounds. They're fully armed and paranoid.
Wonderful.
We'll be keeping an eye on things from the ship. As long as we all stay sharp, we'll get this conspiracy shut down permanently.
May the Force serve you well.
Why is Lana's nose so red? Is she like been hitting that Sith booze or something? Alright, let's go this way. Make your way to that temple. Is there a way that I can go through without having to fight through everything? Also, Kira, do you want to have a bit of a break? Maybe Lord Scourge. Maybe Lord Scourge wants to pop out?
Take care.
Let us impart our will upon the galaxy.
Kira hasn't really said much for a while.
Finished.
Oh, incoming. Lord Scourge is kind of staying back, not really doing anything there. Oh, there he goes. He found his courage. Did we just synchronize there? A synchronized jump shot. All down. Some enemies over here. If we can just run around the side here. Oh, don't mind me just passing through. Insect? Sounded like Shodan. It's quite.
That route is not working out like we planned. You'll have to head along the beach and straight through Rakata Central. Sorry.
Quite a beautiful beach, I gotta say. Except for all the, all the junk that's here, of course. Apart from that. Power of the Sith. Yeah, like, I wonder what he's got to say about Lana Beniko. Be nice if they had a little bit of input. What's that? Oh, right, it's a flower. Look like a hologram or something. Nicely done. Progress past the Rakata village. They're praying to something. All right. A little bit of worship. Wonder if we can just scoot around the side here. Without them realizing.
No way around that rancor. I do not envy you.
Sorry, what? Oh. Where did they come from? Flying sabers. Did you say something about a rancor? You did. No way around that rancor. What rancor? What's this guy on about? That rancor. Okay. The one that just popped out of stealth. Let's see. Class mission. One here for presents. Thought I had one here for presents. Oh, that'll do. I'll jam that in. Jam that in the leg. This is what Obi-Wan Kenobi used to do. He never saw it. He did it all the time.
The power of the Sith.
Going for the swipe. Combat droid, if you wouldn't mind. Grabbing that threat. I should step out of the fire, eh? Scourge, get over here, buddy. Nope, that's not gonna work. Combat droid's doing pretty good. Oh, I don't have access to focus defense. Oh no, I do. Just popped up. Or do I? Hang on. Flame everywhere. Oh! Almost got him, Scourge. Hey, I do have it. Down he goes. Whoa! Thought the Rancor might run away. I taunt him out. No, can't taunt him. 8%. Down he goes. Alright, job's done. Let's get our loot.
Darth Arcus knows you're here. I'd say he sensed your presence, but I imagine it's all the commotion. He and Colonel Derek have shored up defenses outside the temple with their new conscripts. You know what to do.
I do. Now I'm gonna get all the way through this. Nice bounce. Was that a triple? It almost looked like a triple jump. All three of us rushed to him. Quite an inviting area. Here's the temple. Knight Jedi Master. Some droids here. Down, down, down. Continue to the Temple of the Ancients.
Theron's been monitoring Revanite chatter. Somewhere near you, they've discovered a hidden store of Rakata weapons. See that they don't get the chance to use them.
Are you using those ones? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Sorry, I was just reading about the focus defense. I was just wondering why it wasn't popping up before. I think it might have been because my health was too high. Sometimes I was popping it on a little bit early, just because I knew I was going into a battle. Thinking that would keep my health, you know, topped up. Alright, and then we got one more over here. Cash is down. Oh, not really down, actually, just totally exploded. Totally explodinated. Gotta go down that path over here. Whoa, overshot it. Gonna hop over the top of that. What if I would have been met with an invisible wall or not? Big, wide, open area.
Look out, they put together a welcoming party for you. More of those cyborgs.
Well, surely we could sneak past them. I suppose not. Let's get them.
Finished.
Commander Rand with his funky haircut. Calling in the troops. Whoa! Dude was charged up. Infinite army. Since its destruction, many have sought to own pieces of the fabled
Look for a
Starforge.
control console and open a channel there. I'll be able to slice into their systems remotely.
An automated Rakata shipyard capable of infinite manufacturing. A Selkarth experimenting with cybernetic applications using Rakata technology was one of those looking to harness the Starforge's immeasurable power. With a shipyard's self-replicating properties, the Selkarth, theorized the implementation of its parts could allow his test subjects to survive the grafting process and to achieve virtual immortality. When the Order of Revan made a piece of the Starforge available to him, the Selkath was able to prove his theories, and the Infinite Army was born. This is not the first time the notion of an infinite army was conceived. A tormented Jedi looking to destroy the Sith Emperor once appropriated a long-abandoned Rakata foundry built into an asteroid. However, his reputed plan to use the foundry to build an infinite army of extermination droids was ultimately prevented. What is this? 270? 270, I'll take that. That's a hefty upgrade. Access the inner temple door.
Excellent work. Theron is slicing into the facility's structural plans now.
It's not looking great. Your only option is to pass through the conscription center, dead ahead.
The cyborgs ahead are in some kind of standby mode. They'll activate as soon as you enter the room. Be ready for a fight.
Blasted sensors. Lana, could you do a quick perimeter check? I can't tell if these contacts are real or not.
Right away.
Alright, we don't have much time. We can't risk any of the tech in that conscription center falling into Imperial hands. Overload the console. It'll fry everything inside and kill the cyborgs before they have a chance to wake up.
We're not gonna murder people in their sleep, Theron. We'll take our chances.
We've got a Sith breathing down our necks, crazy cultists all around us, and you want to take chances?
I won't let fear guide our actions.
Do we have something to be afraid of?
Apparently not. I'll add the sensors to the list of things on the ship that we can't rely on. We'll contact you if anything else comes up.
I'm not gonna kill the people in their sleep with this. They're on Shan. Roosterhead. Let him wake up first, then kill him. Scourge needs a fight.
Another foe is proved unworthy.
We're seeing movement on the temple roof. Might be Derek and Argus trying to make an escape. Looks like they've got a shuttle. We can shoot it down if we have to, but I'd rather take them in for questioning if you can. Hurry.
We'll do what we can. Hell of a sword that guy's wielding. What do we have here? A Rakata teleporter? Let's get zapped.
Wait for us! Please try to headbutt them with your own skull this time.
Let's go.
I like how he's got all the parts for C2D4. Can't be stuff putting him back together though. Revan? Hello, boys.
Your plans are finished. The conspiracy ends now.
My, but we have a very high opinion of ourselves, don't we?
This project would have accelerated our plans considerably. Losing it is regrettable, but it will not stop us.
You've done a fair bit of damage, it's true, but the project isn't a total loss. After all, you've helpfully delivered yourselves for slaughter.
The time for threats is over. Abandon this madness before it destroys you both.
This isn't madness. Madness would be quitting before the plan is complete.
You and your simple-minded beast will have the fight you came for, Colonel.
Let's get on with it.
Who sends me mail right now? Who was it? Which one of you people was trying to distract me with sending email? That was this guy. Alright, so my plan is, Lord Scourges, you get him and I'll get him. Good, let's go.
We're finishing this, here and now.
I can't wait.
Ooh. Get in there, Jakaro.
Sweet vengeance.
Shooting out purple balls.
You'll have them, Arcus. They're yours, Derek.
Let me go.
We will save the galaxy. We've come too far to submit now. You'll have them, Arcus. I have you now.
Lay into him, Jakaro. Now force push him.
You'll have them, Arcus. We've come too far to submit now. We will save the galaxy.
Derek's taking a beating.
You gotta do better than that. I have you now. You're dead.
I take a sense.
You think you'll walk away from this? You'll have them, Arcus.
You guys have nothing.
You're dead. No. Impossible.
Arcus down.
It can't be.
Double KO. My damn loot. Aquatic Sheen? What? Sleen, Aquatic Sleen? Okay. And a focused retribution. $270, $250. Yeah, okay. What is this thing? Ah, right. Can I sell it? Bound to legacy? Probably not. Vehicle is now granted. Right, let's go and click a button. Contact Theron Alana via holo terminal. Jakaro's already there.
Derek and Arcus fought to their last breath. We won't be getting any information from them.
Copy that. Blast it.
I must agree with my master. They're far more trustworthy as corpses.
I sense something. We're in danger.
Multiple sensor contacts. Capital ships are dropping out of hyperspace. No IDs. One of them's coming in hot.
Arcus and Derek were valuable allies in my cause, but their deaths will not delay what is coming.
That voice.
It's him. Revan.
My infinite army could have achieved so much, but I still have other weapons in my arsenal.
The Republic freed you. Why would you betray your rescuers?
The Republic is too weak and unfocused to do what must be done. To achieve my goals, all distractions must be swept aside. My followers are legion. My ranks grow every hour as more and more people see the truth of the galaxy. The Emperor couldn't break me. Even death could not stop me. I will finish what I've started, and you will not interfere again.
They're powering up weapons. Get out of there! Now!
Time to go.
We can't reach your Jakaro ship. Take the shuttle.
I got it. I'm on it. Come on, team. Go, 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 go! You act casual? Shan Manan, you tell no one. Go there immediately. Alright. Fine. Let's go to Manan. Mananana.
Theron, they made it. I knew it.
With the amount of fire Revan's ship was laying down, I wasn't optimistic. It's good to see you.
Oh no, I'd nearly forgotten. Several of my internal components were still aboard. The ship is all right, isn't it?
The ship is fine. Come see for yourself. There's something we need to talk about, actually.
It truly is a relief to see you safe. I only wish we had more time together.
What's going on? Are you leaving already?
It's for the best. Theron and I learned some troubling things after we escaped Rakata Prime.
Jakaro took the news better than you'd think. Have you told him?
I think it's best if you do the honors. We'll meet again soon. I'm certain of it.
She's pretty confident for someone with a bounty on their head.
Are the Revanites putting out bounty contracts now?
Not directly, no. It's an Imperial contract for murdering Arcus. Under any other circumstances, she would have gotten a promotion for that kind of thing. They also arranged 12 separate death marks for Jakaro. It's a new record for him.
And you?
Disavowed rogue agent, apprehend on sight. Pretty tame compared to the others. The director must have stood up for me.
If you know the director, couldn't he tell you who's behind this?
I checked. The evidence of my imaginary crimes came in from our Eternal Security Division, all very well forged. He'll keep looking, but we can't risk more contact. The Revenites haven't been able to touch you yet. Your record is still clean. But it won't stay that way if you're seen working with us. Lana, Chikaro, D4, and I are all going off the grid. We need to stay hidden if we're going to continue our investigation. No contact, period.
What can I do while you're in hiding? There must be some way I can help with the search.
There is, actually. The Revenites will be watching you, so do what you do best. Travel the galaxy, achieve impossible things, and make it hard for them to keep up. The busier you keep the Revenites, the easier it'll be for the rest of us to slip through the cracks and find their leader.
Do you think the masked man who attacked us was really Revan?
Oh, you mean as my ancient ancestor returned from the grave to kill us all? Doesn't seem likely, but there was something about him. We need to learn more. All right, I better get moving. The faster we start running, the easier this will all be. Good luck to you. We'll send word as soon as we have something. And then we'll see what this Revan guy is really made of.